Hey guys, hey! How you guys doing? It's you guys doing, cause, yeah. Sure. So, today, I've tried making a video, like, at least 6 or 7 times, and it's just, I don't even know if this one will make it up, so, congratulate me if this one actually made it, because the rest of them I'm like, delete. So, you're actually on my phone, so if it's wobbly, that's why. And I tried to face more light-y, so you can see my paleness. So my hair's getting in my face, so I thought now would be a good time to start hair bands, because otherwise I will chop it off. Because that's why 90% of the time, if you look back to my older pictures and stuff like that, before I cut my hair was always in a ponytail. I don't like hair in my face. So having long hair makes no sense, other than my wife thinks it's pretty. And technically, when I have my hair down here and it's not falling out, I liked it too. So, got a lot of stuff to do. So, lot of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to do. If you watched my last video, I'm sorry. I apologize immediately. That was a particular live video where I wasn't having it. My panic attacks are prevalent and often. So, and when they hit me, it's almost impossible for me to calm down by myself, like, unless I have Evelyn, or I as you saw, took Ativan to get my shit together. Then that's about the only thing I can really do. I have again, I have the gym today. I will be going to the gym probably within the next hour and a half, because I have somewhere to be at 2. I will probably be back in the United States I'm definitely going to be back in December. I just don't know exactly what day. And we still don't know where we're going. And let me explain to you why. Because I have a lot of shit wrong with me. Like, I don't have just like a little bit wrong with me. I mean, I have a plethora of things wrong with me. If you don't know what plethora is, that's a lot of shit. Okay, so let's just put it that way. I have a lot of stuff wrong with me, obviously mentally and physically. Like, even little shit like asthma matters. So all of these things have to be documented. They have to be signed. They have to, you have to take shit to my doctors and have them be like, what's wrong with this bitch? And they have to write it down. I have to get a copy of my medical records, and I have to fit like 8 or 9, if not more, doctor's appointments, like all at once, like all in the space of like that much time, because this lots of fast. Fast. Like, I gotta get shit done fast. And I don't know when we're leaving. So, I don't know when Evelyn has to be back. So, there's a lot of woo-sa or goose-wah-wah. I do a lot of movie quotes because I'm mostly made of anxiety, depression, and the rest of it's movie and musicals. Okay? So that's pretty much all you're going to get, is crying, laughing hysterically, panic attacks, and movie quotes and musicals. That's pretty much the makeup of my entire body and brain. So, oh yeah. So I'm up 3 pounds. So I'm 233, and I don't care. As much and as fun as it was to be like, how was it go? I don't feel any different. It's not like the 3 pounds has made a humongous difference, other than it filled out my face a little bit more, and I don't care. I legitimately just don't care. Now, if it starts creeping up to, if it starts creeping up to, I swear on baby Jesus' little gold diaper, I'm gonna lose it if this fucking light didn't quit. If it starts creeping up to like the 40s, you know what I'm saying, like anywhere near 40, then I'm gonna be like, hey, you need to rein that shit in. What do you do? Hey. For the most part, like I said, I threw all my garbage away. I've been trying to eat a hell of a lot better. I've been eating a lot of chicken breast. Yesterday I made pot roast. So I've been trying to eat a little bit better. No bread, none of that stuff. And then I even stopped the onigiri is the word for it, which is the little rice balls with the tuna fish in it, even though I love it. But I found out that that's what's giving me the god-awful gas, the gas that probably rivals, you know, anything else that I could possibly think that smells horrible. It's the rice, because if I don't eat white, if I don't eat grains and white, you know, grain, why am I, Nirvana? If I don't eat shit I ain't supposed to in the first place, I don't typically get gas. So that's good. I'm not having it. I'm legitimately just not fucking having it. That's my leg. My hip is a little tender this morning because I did the spin bike for 46 minutes yesterday and 13 miles. I enjoyed every single solitary moment of it. But that doesn't mean that I don't have tenderness and, you know, soreness like anybody else would. Like, I'm excited to go see my doctors. That's really sad when one of the only joys of going back to California besides my friends and my dogs is going to go see my doctors. But other than that, I'm kind of like, I really just can't wait to figure out where we're going next. I'm ready to go somewhere else. Poor California is on fire, and I don't have good lung function to begin with, so I think that plays a huge part in me going back and having a lot of anxiety, because even though it's polluted here, it's 10 times worse in California right now. It's so bad. I would absolutely have to wear a respirator type mask. Like, that's how bad the air quality is in the areas that I would be going to. So there's a lot of stuff to do when we get back, like changing names and getting stuff done, and, you know, trying to fix trucks and getting all kinds of happy horse shit fixed, and, you know, trying to get all my medicine together and trying to get all my doctor's appointments to seeing how my vitamins are and getting all that fixed, and just, I've got a lot of stuff that's just coming up, and trying to get everything appropriated, that my nirvana-ness is just coming out in full force. So going to the gym will help a lot, and today, since I did the bike today, I cannot do the bike, so that means that I'll do shoulders and arms, and probably the arm blaster on the little arc thing that I like. So it's less like legs and a lot more like I have to push with my arms in like increments, excuse me, in intervals, excuse me. So I've been working on my water. I've already had 32 ounces. I'm working on my coffee. So let's talk about coffee real quick, because once again, I don't drink regular hot coffee anymore. I just don't have a taste for it. I don't want it. So what I've been using is and I've showed you them before if you've seen my other videos where I talk about groceries and whatnot. I use the Starbucks double shot, but it's like a double shot. Or, you know what, it might not be, it might just be one damn shot, you know, the double shot, and I just don't realize it because I can't read Korean, and so what? because now that makes sense to me. I'm like, why would it say double shot if there would be more than just 2 in there? Because that don't make any sense. Nirvana, it would be quadruple shot. Like, sometimes I don't make a sense, and a lot of times math escapes me, and simple things just don't, just yeah. So I guess, you know, I cut it in half, and then I add milk and stuff like that. So I've been going to the grocery store, and I saw that they have like the caramel macchiato and the French vanilla, and that has espresso in it too, but they're the big ass bottles of it. So if because that's what I bought, and I'll show you my coffee. Hold on, my hand hurts. So if I pour, and you see about the amount right there, so I pour about that much of the actual coffee in there, and then I fill the rest of it up with milk, and then a little bit of heavy cream, because I still need to get in my fat and whatnot. So I'm drinking the espresso, and that whole bottle is $3, where the little tiny double shot was $3 downstairs. So I'm getting a gigantic bottle of coffee compared to the little itty bitty double shot that I was getting, which was essentially spending $1.50 a day drinking coffee. So I've taken my sock meds this morning, I've taken my vitamins, I've drank my water, I made green bean casserole for myself this morning, and I had, of course, my salami and cheese, because that's pretty much all I ever eat in the morning. That's all my stomach will deal with. And then I made, like I said, green bean casserole, which is essentially onions, cream mushroom soup, and green beans. Like, that's it. Like, I put all that in a bowl, and I mix it up, and I throw it in the microwave for 4 minutes. Then I take it out of the microwave, I add a little more of them little onion pieces, and then I come and shove it in my mouth. Like, that's pretty much, I mean, you can't get more simple than that. Dumpy, like green beans, dumpy, half a can of mushroom soup, dumpy, some of the French fried onion pieces, then you mixy, and then you throw it in the microwave to nookie, and then you shove it in your mouth meats. Pretty much, that's legitimately, I don't add any salt because it already has enough, and just green beans and stuff. And I like it a lot. My stomach deals with it pretty easy. It has a good amount of fat in it. It has a good amount of everything that I want to eat in it. The only carbs really are the French fried onions, and unless you go, you know, overboard with those, you'd be alright. So I haven't had any meat besides this. I swear to God, people are going to find like videos like this and be like, holy crap, that is nuts. Because they don't know me, and they wind up on these weird videos where I'm just like, and then the only thing they get from me is, the hell is wrong with her? Lots, a whole bunch, a lot. So anyway, anywho, I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, no matter where the hell you just happen to be in the world. I will talk to you guys. Oh, I started doing Insta stories and Facebook story thingy type stuff, just to kind of, what the fuck is this? Just to kind of swim like a, just to kind of keep up a little bit better with daily stuff when I'm not making a video, or when I'm not posting enough, because I get overwhelmed. So if you are on Facebook or Instagram, you'll see that I've made a bunch of those, and apparently people like them because they watch them and then they reply. So I've been working hard on trying to reply to everybody's stuff on here, and just, I've been working a lot on trying to be more social, as much as somebody like me can be social. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.